Now, from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Velus Jones now on the return. And a big mistake there. He's out of bounds, back inside his own 5-yard line. The Bears send out their punt team, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. Oh, he shanked it, headed straight for the sideline. And this is going to set up unbelievable field position. That's about as bad a punt as you can hit. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jahmyr Gibbs, touchdown Commanders. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On the ground, here is the rookie out of Clemson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And he indeed picks up a Bears first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down.
That's good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Roll Odunze. Touchdown Bears.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, like it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a run going left. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He'll get rid of it and completed. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Bears first down. Now a give up the middle. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Second and a yard. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, we're trying to get it on the ground. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. He'll check this down to the running back. He is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Gibbs. On 1st down, Daniels. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he will get into the end zone. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Washington. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. A play fake. Now Williams. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. A run up the middle. It's Gibbs. Uh-oh. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
I think what stands out here, Mike, is there's a lot of guys in the league with the ball in their hands. They have great straight line speed. But it's the footwork. It's the ability to make you miss. That's what stands out about this guy, and you can see here on the big game.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. The motion man here is McLaurin. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. Second and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
And the Washington first down.
Handoff, Gibbs running left. He's going nowhere. Gonna lose yardage on that play. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Third and 6. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He's got it inside the 5. And he will score. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Commanders. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point is good. And the Commanders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's got it at the 1. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. First and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. Hit as he threw it, and the pass is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Here's Williams. He'll let one go down the middle. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after.
That'll be intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half, about to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here's a handoff to Gibbs, left side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. Trying to make a play out of the pocket, couldn't do it. It's intercepted. That's into the hands of T.J. Watt. Drive will start on the ground. And And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Throwing right, it's taken in. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He runs with it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Jonathan Allen, the big man from the interior, with the stop. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he'll be taken down. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. A short game, down to the 7. 2nd and goal. Throwing is Williams. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Bears. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Bears will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds here, and his guys will have it to start the 4th. Time has run out here in the 3rd quarter. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Daniels. To the outside, into the hands of McLaurin. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Third and 2. Here's Daniels. The ball comes out. The Bears have it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. And a big turn of events there. This defense trying to hold off the opposition now takes the lead, Greg, by taking it to the end zone.
Yeah, and it seems like week in and week out, Mike, in this league, there's one or two plays that determine the outcome of the game. And I get the sense here in the second half, that game-changing scoop and score by this defense could very well be that play.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll run. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. John Dodson was the intended receiver there. And third down coming up.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Big play coming up. This is third down. They'll throw with Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now a give on the ground, and that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Keep those sticks moving. Defense is asleep.
2nd and 7. The gun, here's a run up the gut, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
So this one in the win column for the Bears. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bears get the win at home as as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.